We are joined here today by Hofstra head field hockey coach Courtney Veinotte. Coach, give us your thoughts following today's 3-0 win over Sacred Heart.
Yeah, it was a good game where I think we tried to very much control the tempo. There's a lot of attacking opportunities, and I saw them come through on a couple of goals that we had been working on all week. So I'm excited about that, to see some of that come through and some of our off-ball movement on the attacking side. Really proud of our crew of just plugging through the game and ended up getting in the win and the shutout.
Questions?
So the wind definitely a factor today on the first day of fall. Mother Nature just throwing you everything
Yep.
she's got. What was that like for you guys, just handling the ball?
Yeah, so the wind just for our ball doesn't really affect it like soccer or so, but what it does affect is the watering of the field and making sure the field is very prepared for the right style of play. And that's where I'll give our facilities a huge shout out, is anytime it's windy they have to spend more hours and more coverage, so they did a great job today. I think that overall the style probably wasn't as affected with the wind.
Obviously Pika came in and was very good for you guys. Talk about her growth, her first collegiate win, her first collegiate shutout today as well.
Yeah, she's an incredibly athletic goalie. So what you're going to see from her, she's very fast. She can challenge balls, pop back up and get into position very, very quickly. But she's also, I think, what people don't see behind the scenes is she's an incredible person. So she's a little spark within our team, and man, does she make people laugh, and she's she's a really good leader. I can see her playing that role in the future, for sure.
Was there a moment in today's game that surprised you the most?
No, I think we're really working on consistency, so hopefully there's not too many surprises when you're working on that. I'm happy to see some of the concepts from the week get carried over today on the attacking side of the ball. So not surprised, expected, but I'm happy with it for sure.
Conference play starting up next week.
Yes.
How big is the win today, and the way you guys have been playing? You guys played pretty well at Syracuse, despite the outcome, and then a win against LIU. How big is the way you guys have been playing going into conference play, especially against Northeastern next week?
Yeah, I think that the consistency piece is everything for our team right now. We're a young squad from lineup to rotation. We're very young, and so right now every week it's really finding a couple of areas that we can continue to clean up. And I think the team feels very strong with their game and what they're putting together in game day to start conference play. So very excited for next Friday.
And Northeastern has a former ACC Defensive Player of the Year. Just film-wise next week, how much of an emphasis in trying to get a hot start early going to be trying to do?
Yeah, no. The minute we code up our game from today, tomorrow we'll get after film for Northeastern and see what we can put together. They're very fast in the midfield. I do know that. I've been watching them play throughout the season in my free time. They're very fast. They're putting together, they're connecting passes together. You don't see necessarily the results, but they're very dangerous with the ball. So definitely going to be a big scout. I'm happy it's here. Excited to open CAA.
Yeah, they're 1-7 on the road last year. I mean, you guys have been really good. I think you're 3-1 now at home.
Yep.
So just talk about, is that big for you guys?
Yeah,
home?
Yeah. The surface that you play on, sometimes if you're not getting a practice in the day before on that surface, every turf bounces a little different, and so that piece is the home field advantage is real, and our turf plays nice and fast, so we're happy with that.
What do you think was the reason behind majority possession?
Possession of the ball. I mean, I think that we're trying to play a very composed style of hockey. It's something we talk about every day at practice, in the warm-up, during the half times, every quarter break is playing simple hockey, and with that is just finding the easiest pass. We don't need to hop sticks. We don't need to try and eliminate people. If we're moving off ball appropriately, we should be able to connect with each other and play a simple style of hockey.
What was the conversation like at halftime? You guys were 2 up already. What were the thoughts, feelings going in?
Yeah, still trying to see more connections inside our attacking circle end. We adjusted a couple things in our press to help with the big ball style that Sacred Heart was playing. So we adjusted a couple things there, but really, how can we have more production out of the circle entries we're getting, and then getting shots off. So I am happy with that. We're back to getting shots at net, where I think sometimes we're a little too generous. We try to pass and connect around, and so that's the piece at halftime. How can we clean up just even a little bit more of our percentages in the attacking end?
Karoff had that big defensive save. How huge was that for you guys?
Yeah, she's doing a great job this season, and certainly a pivotal player in the backfield. And you know, all three of those backfield players have like a no-die attitude back there. They fight till the last minute. If that means that they're trying to pick up things behind the goalkeeper, they'll find a way. You know, we saw that against Syracuse as well.
If there are no more questions, this concludes today's post-game press conference. Coach, thank you.
Yes, thank you. Thank you,
Thanks,
guys.
Coach.
Appreciate it.